Hey, there we go. Haha. Thank you, Day Zero. Thank you very much. Is it too loud? Do I need to turn it down? It's the same mic, so that's not good. Because all the equipment is exactly the same.
The only thing that I did was I had to switch USB cables on my Focusrite so I could move it farther away so I could hook up new speakers. Is that working better now? Awesome. Okay. I just had to go into my audio settings and essentially turn off all the things that I had selected for my audio interface and then reselect them. Apparently, when I changed that USB cable, it fucked everything up. I was not really expecting it to do that. Well, Squall's fucked. Alright. Nope. We are doing very well. How are you doing? Yay, we got away. So yeah, I just bought new monitors, or speakers, studio monitors, and so I was hooking those up, so I had to move my audio interface further, so I changed USB cables for that, and apparently that screwed everything up. Yeah, I feel ya. I'm a little tired too, but I'm doing okay. Alright, so, well, we tried to fight a Tonberry, and, well, we can't. So, we will, I guess that's the only other side quest I can really do right now. I guess that means it's time to just push forward with the main quest. I mean, how lame is that? I can go a little bit longer than that, but I have really bad insomnia, so I can only ever really sleep like 1 to 2 hours at a time. And so I usually wake up around 4 a.m. and then I get tired again around noon. Don't worry about it, man. As far as what I could see, even though the discussion was a little heated, you guys weren't like outright attacking each other, and you weren't using like derogative terms or anything like that. So it wasn't that bad. A little bit of a heated discussion, not that big of a deal. It's when like slurs start getting thrown around and stuff like that that I'd have to step in and cut things out. Actually, speaking of that, I don't know what it is about the Telltale Walking Dead games, but they actually inspire that pretty heavily. Like, people have really strong emotions over those games. Wow. Irvin, you suck at magic. Don't worry about it. It wasn't, like I said, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't to the point where I felt that I needed to step in. But there is something about the Telltale games. I like to play them. I like to see those types of games as a role-playing challenge, and here's why I think people take those games very seriously, because those decisions are your decisions. And so if someone attacks you on your decisions, saying that, you know, like, that seems like a dumb idea, why would you do that? They feel the need to defend themselves because it almost feels like a personal attack. Even though that's not typically what's going on. But that's just a little, you know, dime store psychology right there. Okay, so when that one morphed, he probably switched over to Ice. Oh yeah, he did. Because he cast Blizzaga the one term that he got to attack. I do think Jane is a crap person. Like, she's not a good person, but most people in those games aren't good people. Like, I certainly do not play Clementine as a good person. I play Clementine as, like, the consummate survivor. She's my girl, and she will do whatever she thinks. And the way I play Clementine is impulsive, but like taking Lee's lessons to heart. So she makes irrational decisions because she's judging it based on the moment and not like really trying to think about it until afterwards. Honestly, that playthrough of the second Season 2 went very similar to my playthrough of Season 1. Whereas my Season 1 playthrough was close, but I definitely was, when I was playing as Lee, I was a lot kinder to Ben. Like, I saved Ben, I stood up for him, because he's just a kid, and kids, especially high schoolers, make dumb mistakes all the time. But that Season 2 was very similar to mine, which mine ultimately ended with, like, Jane, you're kind of a bitch, but you're my best bet out of here. And, like, I love Kenny. Kenny's my boy in the first game. And even through most of the second game. Like, I stood by Kenny when no one else would in both playthroughs until the end when he was going just out of his goddamn mind. He may have just misunderstood it. I read it the same way you did, and for all I know, we're wrong in the way we read it. Like, unless you secretly work for Telltale. Ooh. Oh, that phone felt so good. I've been trying to pop my neck like that all day, and it just wasn't working. I guess I just needed a little extra weight. Oh, he switched over to fire, didn't he? Big mistake, pal. Ooh, more wizard stones. That thing I haven't needed for 50 hours. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, that's the way I read it too. Alright, so what are we supposed to be doing? But I don't know if some people will be so forgiving. Okay. So what am I supposed to be doing? Yep, that's my party. Oh, am I supposed to be going to the lighthouse? Or did I already do that? I think I already did that, didn't I? It is. Wellington is a chance for survival. If the vehicle hadn't crashed, like if we hadn't crashed the truck, going south would have, depending, let's see here, where were they at the time? Because clearly they're no longer in Georgia. Where are they, like Tennessee? Iowa? Because going south to Texas like Mike wanted to do, if the truck had enough fuel, which we know now that it didn't, and like that might have been doable. Depending on how the weather conditions were as they travel south, they might have been able to get someplace decent. But that's just another chance. Like, who knows? And there's a lot of good perspectives on that front, Wellington versus any of the other places they talk about. Yes. Forcing that baby to go north was not the best thing. As much as I don't really like Rebecca, or Jane, not Jane, Bonnie, going back to the house actually would have been a pretty good idea. If only to stock up on supplies for whatever journey that they were going to take. I'm not talking like formula or food or whatever, like that would have been nice. Just... yeah. So even if it was just like to go there and get extra clothing, blankets, that sort of thing. for their journey further north or wherever. That would have been a better option. Not necessarily the best, but probably better. So, is there any place new? That we haven't. Timber, Delling, prison, Edia's house. I kind of wish there was a... Is there an autopilot? Can we just, like, select one of these and... No, there's not. Dang it. I kind of wish there was an autopilot, so we could just select one of the locations and have it take us there. Oh, are you kidding me? Are we on the... We're on the wrong side of the highway? Dang it. Because I want to go to Fisherman's Harbor. Because I was trying to read up on where the Waterstone was, so we could finish that portion of the Shumi Village quest. And it didn't talk about that, the walkthrough that I found anyway. It talked about something else where we have to go to Fisherman's Harbor. So I don't know if we've activated that or not. I think we have. There we go. Smash into it once again. It's the only city that you can do that to. That you can just ram with the school. I think. I know you can't do it to Timber, but I haven't tried it to any of the non-walled cities yet. Yes, we do. Come on. Thank you, Quistis. From the start of the stream until you came in, apparently. Actually, I even had something else happen before you showed up and told me about that. Apparently, now I'm just going to do this for a moment as a demonstration. You should be hearing a slight echo of the music because the speakers are on right now. And I didn't realize that initially until I just took my headphones off. So, I took care of that. Maybe for now, but I was in a... What was I in a... Was that in the... No, that wasn't... No, that wasn't the Tonberry fight. It was just before you showed up. I was like, wow, this sounds like extra really loud. Why is that? And that's because these speakers are actually pretty potent. I mean, they're studio monitors. They're about the smallest you can get for studio monitors, but they're designed for, like, audio mixing. Do we have regen? Probably not. But we have Kira, so let's use those up. Oh, we do have regen. Okay. And does Quistis have regen? It can. The music actually probably does sound fine. It's when you, like, the loud battle sound effects that get, like, really jarring. Especially ambience. If I could see ambient, like, lighter music, like this stuff, really working out well. So we need to go to the guy up here, I think. The guy next to the kitty cat. There it is. Hey! Is this a real Moomba? No way, Jose. You guys went to the Shumi village, huh? Did you meet the guy who made that Moomba doll? The doll reacts to the presence of people who went to the Shumi village. High tech, ain't it? I'm pretty good craftsman myself, but that thing's way out of my league. Well, can I buy it? There we go. Oh yeah, lots going on, eh? Okay, I must have missed some point in that quest line. Kitties! Oh, they've really cleaned this place up. I know it's the best way to fully get everything you need, but I've said it probably a few times, probably a few too many times, but I'm not a fan of Triple Triad. That is a personal thing. I know a couple of my friends who loved it way more so than the rest of the game. I already bought all my items, just making sure you don't have anything I don't need. Actually, I had one buddy that got really into Triple Triad. Ooh, that's nice. More money! I already have everyone's best weapon at the moment, don't I? Yes, I do. Alright. Sorry, old man. And don't need that. Alright, so for the moment, at least, we are done here. That's good. Actually, if you guys have regen, what the hell do you have? Nope. We need to fix this. Well, if Flare's the best thing at the moment, then well, I guess we'll keep Flare up. And where the hell am I supposed to go? I guess I could just talk to everybody in the garden to find out where we're supposed to go. Maybe one of them will actually say something useful. So we went and talked to Sid and Edea at Edea's house. Maybe they'll still be there and tell us where we need to go. You know, there's a lot of really good, now that I've actually got, like, nice headphones and have some practice on audio critical listening, not a whole lot, but a little bit. There's some really good sound engineering, like, their footsteps actually line up to when they land. And the distance makes, and the softness of the sound effect makes it actually feel like the microphone is far away. if I open the door? It says do not open. I'm kind of curious. You'll find it open onto nothing. Won't that be fun? We fought against Galbadia and won. Yes, we did. Okay. We could also just run around going to every city. I mean, something's eventually gonna happen, right? No, that would be tedious and long-winded. He really wanted to challenge Headmaster Sid, huh? That's not really a good idea. I guess they don't like Quistis? I don't know why. I mean, sure, she wasn't the best teacher, but she wasn't exactly like a horrible teacher either. Oh god, there's map holes. We found the map holes. Oh, no, that's right. We are looking for the ship. That's what we were doing. I remembered. We're looking for the ship that... Alone is on. That's right. I got there. It's been about a week, but I got there. Actually, it hasn't been a week. It's been 3 days. Although, to be fair, one of those days was kind of rigorous on my mind. So where the hell is this ship? You know what? I don't want to spend 800 years looking for it. So, I'm going to use the magical power of Google to help us find it. Because Google is truly a magical invention. I mean, not really. It's just a really good search engine. But aside from that, it's just a search engine. Alright, so we are looking for the White Seed Ship. Which is... Yep, did that. Ah! So there's some stuff we need to do in here before we're supposed to move on. See, it's a good thing I looked it up, because otherwise I would have missed some of the stuff that we're supposed to do. I just would have kept wandering around looking for that ship, when we're actually supposed to come in here. I don't know why we would, normally. Like, there's not really a whole lot for... Hey, Zell. How's Renault doing? She's still in a coma? Don't take it too hard. She'll snap out eventually. Will she? Will she? So first thing we need to do is we need to go into the training center, because there's a new weapons monthly in there. Somewhere. It didn't say where, it just said go to the training center. There's a new weapons monthly. But most of these enemies should be a bit of a cakewalk. Except for that one. Of course, we get the one enemy that is not just a cakewalk immediately. Put him to sleep? Thank you. Get these other spells off before he snaps out. Good. Even better. Okay. And we'll berserk him just for good measure. Fuck it, why not? So he'll be berserk, blind, and silent. Oh, damn! That was a mighty counter. That was a good shot. That's what I thought. So hopefully now he won't use his tail strike, which has a higher chance of hit than his normal stuff. Hopefully. Okay. Good job. Perfect. Come on now. Come on now, Squall. I know you've got to get yourself a 5-finger discount on this guy. Actually, it's a T-Rex. And if we want to go with haha funny sex joke, Squall can probably get fucking elbowed shoulder deep if he really felt like it. Sorry I'm not my usual funny self, but still recovering from that 24-hour stream. Actually, no. What I'm recovering from is we don't have any coffee because our coffee grinder broke. That is that's the real tragedy. The real tragedy is first world problems. God damn, these T-Rexes have a lot of life. Alright, we got our Dinobones. Now I can use the trigger. And get some actual damage in on this guy, as opposed to whatever it is that I've been doing. Wasting spell slots. There was a hit. But I'm gonna need these spell slots to be open, because before too long, I'm just gonna need to be running back and forth in the Shumi village, spending 5,000 gold to draw however many Ultimas I can. God, that's gonna be... I'm gonna hope to do that off of just stream, because that is going to be miserable, the amount of time that I'm gonna have to take running back and forth in and out of that place. Sleep. Blind. Lazara, sure, why not? What? What? I call hacks. Fleet hacksaws. Oh god. His phalanges. Yeah, let's just mess him up. We're gonna keep trying to put him to sleep because we want Squall to use up all of his sleep spells, just so he has more spots open. But otherwise, it's just fight time. Just straight messing him up. And we did. Nice. Good job, Irvin. Even though you're kinda shit at magic because I haven't given you the things you need to be good at it. Ooh. Was not paying attention as to who that was. Nope. 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 Alright, Cerberus. Magic, spirit, speed, alert. You know what? We will take... Wait, who are you on? Quistis. I have a feeling that it's going to be speed. Yes, we will switch you over to speed. That came out slightly wrong. But only slightly. Oh yeah, I forgot we had Alexander now. Jesus. And Quistis, you actually have a new spell to junction over to. Your hit chance. Do you have triple? Do you have a whole bunch of triple by chance? You got a bunch of double. That's something. Alright, well. That'll give her a much better chance to hit. That's good. Honestly, she kind of needs it. Her physical abilities are some of her weakest. Blizzard? No. Do not give me any of that crap anymore. Alright, what's back here? What? I want to go to the makeout spot with Quistis and Irving. Ooh, there's the magazine. Ooh, 2 of them. Double the pleasure, double the fun. Before too long, Squall's not going to have any spells to use. Until much, much later, when we are no longer worried about our stats, because we're in the final fight and we just need to cast things like Triple and Aura and Wall. On as many people as possible. Hopefully get Invincible Moon off. Actually, that is something we will need for fighting when we get to fighting, getting ready to fight the Tonberries again. Because the Tonberry King is who we're going after. And the giant Cactar. We'll actually need Renoa for both of those, in hopes that we will get Invincible Moon, so that our team is invincible from the attacks that they have to offer against us. That's it. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have trained her in anything other than Invincible Moon. Oh shit, did I just use a Blizzaga? No, I didn't. Okay, Berserk. That's fine. He can be berserked. That's not a big deal. What? Really? Wow. Dodgy plant. Oh. We shot it to death. It's mean. Why are we such mean people? Ooh, we got a card. Alright, what does Weapon Monthly July get us? Dino Bone, Red Fang, and Screws. Oh shit, do we actually have all that? Do we have Red Fang? That's the... Venom Fang... No. We do not have Red Fang. That's what we're missing from that. Okay, well. After this episode, that's when I'm gonna go figure out where it is and try and get some. Okay, so now that we've done this tiny little bit of side quest that we wanted to do so we can get a couple of new weapons, now we can once again continue on our primary journey of killing the sorceress? Of traveling through future past time to kill the sorceress? Ooh, how much money do we have now? 42,000? I mean, it's not amazing for this game, but it's something. You feel so cold. Are you going to be like this forever? Isn't there anything I can do? You were so full of life. Now you don't even make a sound. I want to hear your voice. This is like talking to a wall. Renoa, call my name. Ooh. Who's gonna be Kyros? Why the heck do I have to do this? 'Cause we have no money. Alright, I'm sorry. Yeah, so it's kind of my fault that we stayed at that hotel so often. But heck, I'm not cut out to be an actor. So you say, but we know you're really quite excited. Okay, everyone, take your positions. Man, I can't believe this director. Making a movie with me, an amateur. The heck am I supposed to do? Alright, alright. So we were lucky I got the job. As long as we make some money, right? Are you serious? What kind of costume is this? No complaining. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Hey, look at you, not bad. This is your co-star playing the part of the sorceress. Hi, nice to meet you. All you need now is someone to play the dragon. Oh, perfect. Hey, you back there. Yes? I'm kind of in a squeeze here, so the guy playing the dragon is sick. Do you think you could put on the dragon costume and kind of just walk down here? I'll pay ya. I guess so. Okay, just be on standby over there. That camera looks like it's a pretty good camera. And honestly, Laguna's costume looks freaking awesome. Okay, people. Here we go. Scene 12, Death of the Sorceress. Ready? Action! Oh, Sir Knight, save me from the wicked dragon. Oh, okay. I'll save you from the dragon. Darn it. I'm getting all nervous here. And what's with this gunblade? Haven't used one of those since training. Kinda like this? It's about right. Hey, not bad. I'll just put in some voiceovers. Oh, ADR. Okay, bring on the dragon. Hey, come on guys, the dragon. Alright, here we go. Whoa! Just like the real thing. Excellent work, Kyros. Wait a minute. Was the costume that big? Whoa, Kyros has taken this seriously. Man. Look how this thing looks so real. That's... Ah! Jeez, take it easy, Kyros. Wait, is this the real thing? What? No wonder. What am I doing? I gotta get out of here. Well, Sir Knight, it's all yours. Sir Knight, I must bid you farewell. Hey, don't just leave me here. It's not gonna let me go. The gunblade. Is that a... Oh, that's right. Alright, let's go. Just attack as quickly as I can. And hopefully it won't get an attack in. Yeah, it's a nice block. Now this is a shitty little minigame. Like, this is really bad. I'm just pressing one button as quickly as I can. Now's my chance! Run! Oh, I was gonna run into the dragon if he'd give me the chance. So I could actually fight it. Oh boy. Dragon's back. Or maybe there's two. Darn, stupid dragons. Where the heck is Kyros? Laguna, did you call me? Yeah! Wait long enough? Here! Did he just Wonder Woman? Hold on a sec. Okay, what are the summons that we need to level? HP plus 40, counter, vit bonus, sure. That will help a lot. Oh, we can go back and save? I mean, if they're gonna give it to me, might as well use it, right? Anything up here that I can use? No? Okay, well, and I guess we're gonna fight the dragon. I'm gonna mess him up, too. Ooh! There's random battles? I was legit not expecting that. Oh. Right. This is not what I would, yeah, consider a random battle. Oh well. Alright, dragon. Let's tussle. Arrow and Fira. Oh, you poor dragon. I feel sorry for you, because this is not gonna go well for you. So we're a little over... Yeah, I know. So we're a little over halfway through. I'm gonna go over our announcements one more time. So, announcement number 1, I would like to thank... Alright, man. I would like to thank everybody who stopped by during my 24-hour stream and watched me and my friends play some games, as well as anybody that came by on Sunday for finishing off of Season 2 of Walking Dead. I had a blast, it was a really good time, and I'm very thankful that you guys joined me for that. Announcement number 2. We are only 18 followers away from reaching our next goal of 50. And once we do so, I'm going to schedule a bonus stream where we play Season 3, Walking Dead: A New Frontier. And at the end of each chapter, of which there are 5, I'm going to be giving stuff away. 3 of those giveaways are going to be $20 Steam gift cards. Now, previously, you may recall that I had been saying 25, but the only place near me where I can purchase Steam gift cards has them in $10 and $20 increments. So, unfortunately, those are down to $20 Steam gift cards. But the other 2 giveaways are going to be 1, a copy of Psychonauts, and 2, a copy of Walking Dead: A New Frontier. So, the sooner we get to that 50, the sooner we'll have that stream. If you happen to know anybody that might be interested in what we're doing with Final Fantasy, or any of the other franchises we'll be taking a look at in the future, Diablo, Assassin's Creed, God damn, stop. I should not have given him counter. What else? Tomb Raider, Elder Scrolls, Fallout. Go ahead and bring him on over here, and I'll try and convince him to stay. As long as we can get 2 or 3 Lazaras in between each of his counters, we will be making uphill progress. Very slow uphill progress, but nonetheless, still progress. And he really does not want to fall asleep. That's right, Laguna can tank. Meanwhile, Kyros just spams Blizara. Once I actually hit him for real. Ah, Kyros. I should have carefully curated your junctioning as opposed to letting it just happen automatically. Oh well. You live, you learn. And then you fight dragons. Come on. Yeah, come on, baby. Yeah, that's the right one. Pow! Right in the kisser. I wonder if every attack against it draws the aggro, so when he chooses his target... Oh, nope. That threw mine off. Right off the scale. I was gonna postulate that every time he was attacked, that character drew aggro, and so when his attack came up, it would be whichever one had just attacked him, but nope. And I know Laguna is technically not attacking him because I'm casting... Gosh darn it. There goes all my progress. And now we're doing less damage. $35 more turns. No. I won't make you guys suffer through 35 more turns of trying to cast sleep. 34 now. I'll just shoot him. We'll just mug him. Pow! Ooh, we got it right away. And Inferno Fang is somehow different from Red Fang? I mean, I know Red Fang is a band, and a really good one, too. If you've never looked them up and you're into kind of like a prog metal sort of sound, look them up. They're really good. Wait, are we healing him with our drain? Is he immune to drain? Yes, we are. This is not good. Huh. Alright, time to use some big boy magic then. Fuck. That did nothing. Thundaga? Nope. Arrow? I don't know. We'll try it. Nope. Okay. Can't escape. Well then, well, we're not using demis. There was a nice hit. Meanwhile, Kyros will bring Laguna back up. Just a couple more until Demi is really not doing a whole lot of damage, we'll just keep using it. There's no reason not to. One more should work. Oh, thank you, Kyros. Thank you for getting a crit. And now, normally I would love you for that, but... Son of a... Yep. This is, in fact, the Steam version. Which, aside from a few very small changes to the controls, is otherwise the same. It's the same game. Come on. Oh my god, you guys are killing me with your crappy ability to use magic. Thank you. Where is it? Really? Kyros, we need to have a talk, man. This partnership between us is not working out, man. You keep fucking up. The most notable change is that there's an option right next to a minigame option in the launcher called Magic Booster that I figured was some, you know, kind of crappy minigame that would give us some small benefit in-game. Similar to the, I don't even know what they're called, the little memory cards from the Dreamcast that you could play games on. But no, in fact, it gave everyone a whole bunch of magic. And since it did that, we've been slowly trying to use up all that magic. So that was fun. Or rather, has been fun. It's an ongoing thing. God, this fight music is not great. OBS, look. Yes. Yes, it does. I've actually been looking for a good RCA to HDMI converter. That way I can hook up my PS2 once I get to Final Fantasy XII, so I can play that, but every converter that I've found has been really sketch looking. Come on. I know I spent like 4 turns doing, or for like 15 turns doing nothing to it, but... Good. It should be dead pretty soon now. Hey! We beat it despite not being well equipped for this fight because our team is pretty much equipped for the final fight. How many are there? They just keep coming. We gotta get out of here. The main thing is we just need to get Drain off of your attack, Laguna. What is that? I can't disconnect. What is this connect thing? Is it you, Squall? Yeah. Connect. It's just what I call it. It's when I use my special power. Oh, I know. I must be asleep. That's why I can't control it. I'm sorry, Squall. Just let me use your spirit for a little longer. Let me go back. She ain't here either? If I might ask, what happened to this Alone? She was kidnapped by Essler soldiers. Heard of Echo S for Final Fantasy VII yet? I do not know what Echo S is. They were looking for a sorceress, so the Esther sorceress. Adele? Yeah, exactly. Is she your daughter? No, but she's just so cute. Oh, I wish you could hear her voice. I want to hear Renoa's voice. Is something the matter? No, just the fairies. Is that what you call the voices in your head, Laguna? I don't care if it is the past or what. I want to hear Renoa. I want to see Renoa. That way, there might be a chance to save her. You can't change the past. I just found that out. When I was kidnapped, Uncle Laguna went on a journey to find me. But because he did, Uncle Laguna wasn't able to be by Rain's side when she died. Rain wanted to show Laguna her newborn baby. Rain kept calling out for Laguna, so no matter what, I wanted Laguna to stay in the village. But it didn't work. I can no longer make it back to that moment. And also, I can only send you inside someone I've met before. I'm sorry, Squall. I'm about to disconnect. That kind of that kind of mod would, like, how long did that take to make? To voice all the lines and redo all the music? I mean, damn. Like 2-3 years? Sis, alone? What am I? I'm what? I want to hear Renoa's voice. Ah! I can see you. If we go back into time, maybe even change things. Alone? Alone, can you hear me? Send me back to the moment Renoa went into the coma. Alone. You won't answer me. I know she's on the White Seed ship. White Seed. Edia's seed. Edia's seed? Maybe Edia would know the whereabouts of the ship. Then I can see alone. Then maybe I can go back. Alright, so back to Edia's house then. It's good to have direction. That's a very impressive and what's the word I'm looking for? Ambitious project. Oh, wrong way. Do not need to go back down here. Pretty much ever. I don't know why they give you the option to continue doing so. Alright. Back up to 3. If you're... So, what I'm doing is I'm doing a retrospective series. I'm going through, right now, Final Fantasy. I started with 1, and I'm working my way through all of them. Except for the MMOs. After that, I'm going to move on to another franchise and continuing down the line through franchises. But if you're looking at doing, like, especially far more in-depth plays, I'm just doing kind of, like, surface level, like, what I would expect someone to play through on their first time, without, like, a strategy guide or anything. There's always a market for other playthroughs of the game, because no 2 playthroughs are going to be anywhere near identical. And I am certainly not doing anything, like, special. So that is some... most of the Final Fantasy games I've played all the way through. 100%ed. This one, I've never made it past the missile base until this playthrough. Some people would call me a monster for that. And I get it, but back in the day, Final Fantasy VIII just never really connected with me, so... Oh, GFs. Okay, so... let's take off some GFs. The only thing I'm doing that's kind of special is I'm going through this and all the other Final Fantasies with a critical eye on, like, storytelling, dialogue, sound. Like, that's the only thing I'm really doing that's unique at all. Oh, the animation swirl. Vit and magic, and HP. So let's start off with there. She had Cerberus. Was that hers? Let's see. Carbuncle, Leviathan. That works. Alright, man. Take it easy. Alright. So... magic, draw, item, counter, vitality bonus, HP. Alright, time to curate this, because it never quite does it correctly. Asuna is good. Hey man! Thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. That helps us out quite a bit. Tornado, maybe. That might be fine, but definitely not quake. Shell. Much better. Like, it usually gets it right. Well, right-ish, but sometimes I worry about it. And then Quistis. Flare. Okay, and then Strength, we'll start with Tornado, because Tornado is a very, very powerful spell set. In fact, it might be my most powerful spell. Vitality. Life. Regen. It's gonna be pretty hard to beat regen. Meltdown, really? Okay. Magic. 78. It's a pretty good bonus. Oh, wait, do we have status? We do not have any status. Okay. Sure, water. And then for this, we need shell and life. For now. There will be other spells. Spirit, huh? Where is Blizaga's pretty good on that. Double even better. Alright, so that gives us our magic spec. Brother's getting pretty close. Carbuncle's still pretty far away from strength attack or status attack. Leviathan's pretty far. Pandemonium is really close to elemental defense. We need a lot more fights. We need to get Alexander up. Yes, go. It's fine. Before we go over there, we're gonna hit up our favorite long-fingered friends. And really what we're going to be hitting up is our favorite long-fingered friends who are extorting us to use a drop point. Gotta get them Ultimas, man. It's way too freaking good. I really wish this was like at all a speed. The school moves so slowly. But I guess that makes sense. Like, it's a giant thing that has a lot of inertia. It's not gonna move very quickly. And if you try to make it move quickly, all you're gonna do is, like, ram it into something, because you won't be able to steer it sufficiently. Of course we get into a fight immediately. Ooh. Oh. Back attack. And I didn't heal them. Oh boy. Or give her abilities. I'm brilliant. Come on. Hit him hard. Yeah. Blind. Use up a scan. Use them when we can. Yep. Don't care. Just keep moving. Has nothing, huh? Good. Keep him blind. Fortunately, this doesn't do that much damage. We're way too overpowered for that. No, we're not going to use shot. What is wrong with you? Why would I use shot right now? Yeah, we're hurt. But not that hurt. Pow. Sorry about that. Using up them scans while we can. Yep, perfect. It's fine. These things have 1.5 million hit points. Come on. Yep. Super big tough guy. $57,000 hit points left, huh? Yeah, we'll use float. God, these guys have a lot more hit points at max level than I thought. Pop. I mean, there's no reason to be floating, really, but screw it, why not? We need to get rid of it, too. And it provides a small benefit, at least if it long as it works like it does in other Final Fantasy games, where it decreases your accuracy but increases your evasion. Both magic and regular. Also makes you immune to ground attacks, but weak to air attacks. Come on, baby. I know you're already blind, but... I kind of... Gatling good? There we go. Fuck it. We'll make the snow line float too. And an acid splash. Sure, we'll just go through them all. Fuck it. Who cares? In progressively weaker increments. Still not dead? Wow. Man, I'm impressed. Like, legit impressed by this guy's fortitude. God, we seriously need to get the rest of the team, as soon as they have magic slots open, on the Drain and Ultima train. That's our next big goal. Getting these three on party. Thank you for finally dying. Meanwhile, something in Squalls is about to skyrocket again as he gets a whole bunch of ooh, elemental defense. Who's that on? That was Carbuncle. Who is on Irvin? All right, status. Nope, it wasn't Carbuncle. It was on Pandemonium. Who's on Irvin? We'll do speed. Oh, we already have 2 elemental defenses. Alright, now, abilities. Thank you. Let's see here. We need magic and nope. Draw and items. HP plus 40. Magic 40. Strength 40. There we go. Now she's real good. Like, Dark Souls get good levels of good. Selphie, Renoa, and Zell, so weak. I almost feel bad for them. Almost. I mean, let's not get carried away or anything. Hey, friends. Yes. What the heck? Another 13. Does that put me at 46? What does he have that junction to? Because that's... Oh. Elemental defense. Well then. Here's the question then, do I even need life? Or full life for that? Is it going to be recharged already by chance? Nope, okay. There's always a chance that after one screen that it'll recharge. I mean, that's very rare, but it's still a chance. So we'll go do the sorceress's house. Oh, maybe not. All right, time to get some magic on. As well as, hopefully this misses. Good. Mugging the crap out of these guys for more mesmerized blades. Because mesmerized blades are awesome! Maybe I should play this game as ASMR and talk really soft and turn my mic gain down. Help put people to sleep, you know? Or not, whatever. Come on. Yep, you have attacks. Alright, get this guy blind to 2. Man, 33 followers. We're gonna hit that 50 in no time. Pow. Well, we got our mesmerized blade. Well, we got some mesmerized blades. Hopefully we get more from the other one when we go to his death. Oh, Irvin, you're actually, like, good now. Oh, we got more mesmerized blades. It's not the full 6, but I'll take it. Alright, so now if we just go more or less straight over the top of the world. And then this way. There's our beach. This is a very odd place to have like a semi-impromptu orphanage. Even before it fell apart. Is there anything I can help you with? The White Seed ship, the one alone is on. Those children are... They are very cautious. They would never remain in one place for long. I see. Oh yes, however, those children seem to have taken a liking to Centra's landscape. Therefore, they may have stationed their ship by an inlet somewhere on the Centra continent, in Squall. Please take with you this letter that I wrote. With this, they shall welcome you. The White Seeds may have stationed their... Okay. The White Seed ship. We first came up with it to protect Alone from Esther. Edia served as the captain of this ship, but before long, many children were brought on board to become somewhat of an orphanage. Edia taught the children well, and they too were referred to as seeds. Neat. Too bad we can't go back down to the beach. I'm sure there'd be a drop point there. I also wish we could run. Oh well. Come on. We can get out of here, I promise. It's not that hard to leave. An inlet in Centra. Okay, well. Centra's a pretty big continent. So let's go... Actually, it's kind of a small continent, but nonetheless, let's go looking for this inlet that they might be on. I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say it's that one that we're pointing our vision towards. But who knows? I certainly don't. But I'm willing to take guesses. Yeah, it appears that I would be wrong on this case. Unless it is over on this side, which it does not appear to be there either. Hmm. Yeah, an inlet on this horribly messed up continent. Where there are tons of inlets. Because something happened and this place got messed up. Like, badly messed up. We make it. We made the jump. And we stuck the landing. Alright, can we make this jump? Nope. Darn. Oh well. We tried. But what does the white seed ship look like? I mean, we only kind of saw part of it when we let them take a loan from us. I don't know really why we did that either, but we did. I mean, because they move around a whole lot, they may be more capable of defeating or of protecting her than we are, but they also might not be. Like, we don't know what their forces are like. They might just be like, what did Sid say? Sid said that she trained them well. But are these the same ones that Edea trained? And how do we know they're not brainwashed? Or... There's just a lot of questions that I have about this whole scenario. And Edea would probably not like most of the questions that I have. Because in all honesty, I really don't trust the white seeds. Wait, do we travel faster back? No, we don't. We turn faster going backwards, which is a little weird. But whatever. Maybe they won't be in here unless we actually move down it. Nope, they are not here. Okay, well... I think I've already explored all the inlets. I mean, there's all the little tiny finger inlets up on that northernly portion of the central continent, but... Seems a little excessive to me. But we may have to explore them all. But the stream is over. Or rather, it is time for us to end the stream. Not necessarily over, but it will be. So, gotta go over a couple announcements before we close it out for tonight. I want to thank everyone who stopped by to take a look at what we were doing here. I want to thank in particular Day Zero and Cleet for participating in chat. And I want to thank Cleet again for adding to our follower count, getting us one step closer to our 50 follower goal. Speaking of that 50 follower goal, once we hit that 50 follower goal, I'm going to schedule a bonus stream with a giveaway. Now, during that bonus stream, we're going to be playing Telltale's Walking Dead New Frontier, the third season in the franchise. And at the end of each chapter, I'm going to be giving something away. 3 of those somethings are going to be $20 Steam gift cards. And then the last two somethings are going to be games. One of which is Psychonauts. A great game. Everyone should play it. Everyone should own it. It is amazing. And probably the best game that Double Fine has ever done. The second game that I'm going to be giving away is in fact a copy of the very game we will be playing. Walking Dead New Frontier by Telltale Games. So, if any of that sounds awesome to you, or if you just like what we're doing here with Final Fantasy franchise, or any of the future franchises like Assassin's Creed, Fallout, Elder Scrolls, Diablo, Tomb Raider, Civilization, XCOM, bring people here. Let them know what we're doing. Let them know that we're looking to build a fabulous community. Bring them here, and I'll try and keep them. Or rather, convince them to stay. It's not like I'm gonna put them in cages or anything. Although, that might be a plan to work on for the future. But anyway, I digress. I want to thank everyone again for stopping by and hanging out. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I hope to see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific Time. Good night.